I think if President Obama were here right now, he'd do a better job of saying this than me, but I think one of the responses that he would have to this, if he were being really honest, would be, look, the President of the United States has, as powerful as I am, has limited reach over these things. Is there a case to be made that actually presidents have a greater degree of power over these kinds of complicated issues than even they believe, than Barack Obama believed?
Well, look, I mean, one of the arguments has been through the history of presidential scholarship is that the greatest power a president may ultimately have is a rhetorical one. That is, to set the tone, to say to the nation, this is the problem. When we think of Ronald Reagan slipping the surly bonds, right, in terms of the aftermath of that disaster with Challenger, I believe it was. Or think about John F. Kennedy, ask not, channeling Khalil Gibran. Or think about, we have nothing to fear but fear itself. The point is, time and again, presidents are known for setting a tone. And Obama has not even seized upon the rhetorical capital available to him to articulate these visions in a different way. Notice what she said. That if he could say, we're not going to respond in a knee-jerk fashion, in a reactionary measure against the problems we see spread out, metastasizing across the body politic, with over-policing. That means police people are not going to be at your schoolhouse as they are not in the schoolhouses of upper crust, white, and in some cases, people of color's schools. So that's number one. Why is that important? Because if a police person is there, then when there's a problem, it gets policed. The president's rhetorical responsibility and capability of intervening upon that measure by saying, no, this is not the way we should go. This is not the response we should have. Ain't nobody holding back Obama from executive orders and from making speeches and from intervening the way he has, for instance, with gay, lesbian, transgender, bisexual people to a certain degree, and certainly to a certain degree with the immigration issue. Look at Obama in England, across the pond, celebrating and praising gay, lesbian, transgender, bisexual, queer people for acting up and forcing his hand to make a policy change, also with his children. His enlightened daughters, as many Americans are informed by their children, said to him, we have gay and lesbian people who are parents, stop it. So the combination of his existential network of relations as well as his understanding of what happened in terms of the history of response by this community caused him, he said, to change his mind. At the same time that he reprimands Black Lives Matter. At the same time he says, hey, it's all right to do what you do, but yelling at people ultimately is not going to. So power will dictate the terms by which power is challenged.